Hello, Cancer, my darlings, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So, Cancer, I'm here doing your nightly reading, and I gotta say, I've got some intentionality, eye of the needle. Okay, so I've got some weird energy, you guys. I feel like you're having a lot of deja vu. A lot of confirmations are coming to you, but very rapidly in succession. Like it can be big things, it can be little things, but you're seeing visions of what's coming in the future, like within hours and a matter of days, okay? And then you live it just as you've envisioned it. I'm getting that energy as well. And like you can see things that are going to happen, maybe larger events and smaller ones, you know, but they're all confirmations for you, or you're going to start seeing a lot of confirmations. I feel like it's really confirming your intuition and your abilities, okay? But yeah, whatever you're seeing visions of, it's happening, but it's happening like almost immediately. It makes you feel like you've got one foot on one dimension and another foot in like an alternate dimension, you know what I mean? And you're just kind of stepping right into it, but you see it all happening beforehand. It could be making you feel kind of panicky, kind of anxious. Maybe it could make you feel very proud too, honestly, because you're going to realize that everything you're envisioning is actually very, very real. Everything that you've predicted is happening. You're going to start being really proud of these abilities, okay? Because you're going to be getting like it feels like instant confirmation of it. So yeah, I've noticed that in my own life, you guys. So I feel like it's happening with the rest of the Cancer clan, you know what I mean? But just take it how it resonates. I'm also seeing somebody who wants to reconcile here. They're realizing the consequences of their choices and their consequences. That's what this is. And I feel like they're seeing you in this feast of plenty, right? I feel like you know, a table has been prepared in front of your enemies, in front of the people who have hurt you. And they're seeing you getting abundant and successful and seeing you living a life of peace. They're seeing your abilities being revved up as well. I'm getting the sense that Spirit's like working on you and heightening your abilities, because what's coming in this next cycle that we're in, your next mission on your path, I feel like Spirit is equipping you with everything that you need, okay? And those changes are happening right now. So you could be noticing, you know, spiritual changes, heightened abilities, and even things happening with your body, okay? You might be noticing that you're drinking a lot of water, more than usual. You might be noticing that I don't know. It's almost like you're healing or regenerating, okay? Spirit's working on you, man. And whoever this is, this person from your past, they can see, they're watching all of this happen. They're watching you become very abundant. I feel like that it's going to be weird, Cancer. Weird things are happening this week, okay? It is. Weird things are happening. You're going to be hitting some big goals or accomplishments this week, or you're getting some blessings that I don't know, are quite amazing. Let's just say that. And you're seeing a lot too. It's almost like you're seeing. I'm seeing this as an eyeball, like you're peeking through this eye of this needle into little moments in the future, and then you kind of catch up with those moments in the future. It's like deja vu, okay? Yeah, and I feel like things are also starting to align properly for you now so that your blessings can come in. I'm getting that it's almost like this is what I'm talking about, kind of jumping from one dimension to another alternate. It's almost like you can see, how do I describe it? Like you can see several steps ahead of you, okay? or you're just like 10 steps ahead or something like that. Take it how it resonates, okay? Yeah, you can see the lay of the land before you get there. It's just going to be like constant, one confirmation after the next for you, Cancer. And I feel like it's also going to really feed your self-esteem and your faith in yourself, and the faith that you may have in your intuitive abilities. It's really going to make you proud because the things that you're seeing are actually becoming your reality quite quickly. Okay? And you're going to realize that you're so tapped in and connected to the divine, right? And somebody else is watching this as well. You know, maybe you could have like your own platform, or you could be a public speaker somewhere. You could have your own website or blog, whatever, right? And somebody else is noticing like just how intuitive you really are. Like you really are like watching the future through the eye of a needle, okay? You're seeing it happen step by step as you walk into it. It's so weird, man. You're going to be getting lots of confirmations when it comes to your abilities. And somebody else is watching this too. This is somebody who's also realizing that everything that you said has been the truth. Okay? Everything that you predicted, you've hit the nail on the head. And when you're out here talking about people getting their karma and the things that are about to happen, they know it's about to happen to them because of the choices they made. You know, so I feel like you're putting out some kind of information out there to help other people, or just try to tell people what you're seeing and it's happening in somebody's life. You know, so they keep watching you, Cancer, because you've got all the answers ahead of time. You know, they're watching you to see what's going to happen next, not just in your life, but in theirs as well. So I feel like you're in the public eye, okay? And your predictions are spot on. I feel like someone is kind of scared about that, you know? You've got this person paranoid, but for good reason. They're only paranoid because they know what they've done wrong. And they know that karma is coming for them, you know? They know they're going to get consequences for the things that they've done, or they're already seeing those consequences. And these are all things that you predicted. All right. Meanwhile, you're over here balanced, right? I feel like, too, some of these visions that you're having may knock you off balance a little bit, especially if they're dreams, you know? Like sometimes I'll take a nap in my chair, you guys, in the afternoon. I'll just fall asleep in my chair after my lunch or whatever, and I'll wake up like panic mode. I don't really remember the dream, but I feel like it has something to do with what's coming up. Okay? I mean, it only takes me a few minutes to kind of chill out, you know, but I don't know. I feel like you're seeing things. People are starting to see things. Events that are coming up in the future, or it could be weather events. It could be events in your own family. It could be, I mean, we're all going to get now the consequences of our choices, right? Whether you had good or bad intentions, there's always a consequence here. And I feel like there's good things coming for you, Cancer, but for others, not so good, okay? And I feel like you're seeing kind of a mixture of everything. I think the consequences for your actions, Cancer, because it depends on the intention, right? It says intentionality. You've had nothing but good intentions for people. So what's coming for you, I feel, are good things. But you're seeing a blend of not just good things, but like everything. And you're getting heightened abilities, my darling. Revelations, I'm telling you. You're seeing things in advance. It's like you're walking on a trail that's never been walked on before, and you can see what's coming in the future. Okay, these are revelations. These are predictions that you're watching come into reality. Wheel of Fortune here. Yep. I feel like this is a new cycle that's starting. Changes are being made with everybody, okay? And I feel like there's new things coming for you. You're seeing those too. Like your intuition is so lit, Cancer. And this person, whoever's watching you like a hawk, they're seeing that things are opening up for you as well. Okay? Time to replenish. Cancer, I feel like I said, I'm seeing water here, a lot of water. You're drinking a lot of water. You may be noticing that if you've been sick or something, you could be starting to heal now. Your looks could be changing. Your bodies could be changing. Okay, you're eating better, more natural foods. You may be adopting a more natural style, something like that. Yeah, you made it, Cancer. You're being crowned. Okay, you're a chosen one. And it's the right use of power. See, you've got this power and ability, and you had good intentions, right? Intentionality. And I feel like you had the right use of power. So now you're becoming even more powerful than you were before. More intuitive. You can see more. It's like you have a bird's eye view. But I feel like somebody else, whoever this past person is, they maybe abuse their power. Maybe this person hurt you and thought they could just get away with it. That's an abuse of power. They decided and used their power to make somebody feel bad. So that if they thought they were going to get away with it, they're not getting away with it. It's all coming back around to people now. All the energy that you put out there is coming back around to you, everybody. So, with good intentions, Cancer, and the kind of abilities you had to help other people and show love and kindness to others, that's all coming back to you. And you've been crowned. You're getting crowned. You're going to start to see, look, it's almost immediate. You're going to start to see confirmations. It's immediate, Cancer. The other day, you guys, you guys know I go thrift store shopping, right? I've been seeing a lot of crowns in tarot. People making it through judgment, people, your karmic debt is paid off, right? You broke generational curses, you learned your lessons, you took all your tests, you passed all your tests, you passed through judgment, which is a huge deal, because you have to be feather light. You can't have baggage or karma, right? And to pass through judgment, man, that's the ultimate test, and you passed. I've been seeing a lot of people being crowned out here, being chosen. Many are called, but few are actually chosen, Cancer, and you made it. Okay, and then I go out thrift store shopping, and what do I find? All around me are crowns. Crowns, you guys. Let me show you. I'll pause this and I'll go get my stuff. Okay, sorry, Cancer. So when I talk about that, you're going to be seeing visions, and then immediately after that, you're going to see confirmations, right? This is what I'm talking about. When I tell you guys you're being crowned, that you made it, that you passed, then I go out thrift store shopping and I find things like this. Crown. Okay, I hope you can see that. You see the crown? And I find things like this. Okay. I paid $6 for this one. There's another crown. I don't know if you can see it. You see the crown? Okay, both birds. This is a messenger. And look at all of this prosperity coming. I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you see this? All these bumblebees, prosperity, all of these messages coming through you, coming to you through music, song lyrics, maybe movie scenes. blossoming abundance, okay, creativity, and a crown. This is you going through a transformation. Okay, aren't these like super scores at a thrift store? The thrift store shopping, you guys, like for real. I love thrift store shopping, but look at another crown, and you have gone through a transformation here with the swan. So this is what I'm talking about. As soon as you see it, you're going to be stepping into a confirmation, okay? And it's going to give you even more pride and more belief in yourself, okay? More confidence, right? And Spirit wants you to be totally pumped for this new cycle. I feel like this is all part of it, but you are really truly seeing glimpses of like like short-term future, like the near future, and even further out. You're seeing it in visions exactly how it plays out, man. It's really weird. It may make you feel tired and fatigued. Okay, you're drinking a lot of water. It's going to make you really thirsty. Because I feel like you're you're jumping timelines, or you're like reaching a different realm here altogether. There's that creativity, right? If you've had any kind of creative blockage, that's all being resolved. I feel like now you've got your creativity back, your energy back, the confidence in yourself, right? You're repairing the body, mind, and spirit. This is you being replenished, okay? Radical acceptance. I feel like whoever's watching you, no matter how jealous they are, they have to accept, Cancer, that you are spot on, that you are an intuitive, that you're special, that you have special gifts from God. People may be jealous about it, they may be enraged about it, they may be haters and criticize you, but dang it, they gotta accept it. Because the things that you're predicting, you're spot on. You are spot on about your predictions, okay? And I feel like you're out here as an inspiration to others, okay? Preparing others for this new cycle. People who feel lost, people who need some direction. Okay, that's what you do. You're inspiring them. So Spirit is equipping you with everything that you need to keep doing this for other people. I feel like people need some guidance. They need your leadership. You're leading them from one bad cycle into the next, or you're inspiring them to want to grab a hold of some new opportunities, something like that, right? Because this is inspiring others as well. You know, and all of your visions that you're having could be preparing you for things that are to come, okay, into fruition. You're receiving downloads heavy right now, Cancer. Things that are coming in the future. Like you can see it, okay? You're getting confirmations, you guys. Yeah, so this is all to prepare you for what is to come into fruition in the future. And listen, just trust your intuition, trust the visions that you're having, okay? It's weird energy, you guys. It's very intense too. Like you could be experiencing some headaches, dizziness, fatigue. You may want to get into your element, water, right? Take a lot of spiritual baths. All right, so what else can you show me for Cancer? Fork in the road. Okay. Yeah, whoever wants to come back in now from your past, I don't think they can. This is something that's ending. But something new is bubbling to the surface here, Cancer. I feel like you're about to be in your land of milk and honey. Okay? I'm also seeing this as you seeing things, right, that are happening in the future. Do you see how you kind of jump? Right now you're in this timeline where the cycles are closing out and just beginning. You're getting an eye shot of what's about to happen. All right? Chaos and conflict. You also know that people that you're leaving behind are going through it, Cancer, okay? This is them getting their karma. They're watching you. They're watching you because you're feeling those vibes. You're able to meditate on it and see what's about to happen. So people are in chaos and conflict, watching you, waiting for you to kind of, it's almost like you're a narrator now of their story. Okay? For real, Cancer. You're seeing what's about to happen to them. So they're watching you so that they have some kind of clue. And they may hate watching you. They may hate it that you're doing well and you're on a glow up and you're going through a transformation, right? They're still haters. But man, they've got to accept the fact that you can see into the future. This is what's happening here. You're seeing into the future. Okay? They have to accept it. Especially if they're watching you for answers. Yeah, see, look, I'm telling you, you could tell these people what's about to happen. The changes that's about to happen. You're like their information hub on this stuff. Okay? Yeah. I feel like you're just really tired. You may be feeling overwhelmed by all of this information. You may be feeling overwhelmed and fatigued by how much your abilities are being heightened and everything that you're going through. Because I know the divine is working on you to prepare you for what's next. Okay? I feel like all you want is like a peaceful moment in your head. You could be hearing some high-pitched frequencies these days, Cancer, maybe ringing in your ears. I feel like you know that spirit is working on you, okay? Yep, there they are. They're working on you, Cancer, okay? Preparing you for this new life. I'm telling you, yeah, and there it is. These are look, a higher power is giving you higher powers. They're giving you all of these heightened abilities. Your third eye is popping. Your crown chakra is like hot. Okay? Yeah. You may even be birthing something new here, a new creative idea. With a 4, these are God-given gifts, I'm telling you, and it's all to prepare you for what is to come. Okay? And you can see what's coming. It's kind of crazy, I gotta say. But there are people that just know this: you are the information hub for these people that you're releasing, people that you're leaving behind. They're now watching you, knowing that you can see the answers, knowing that you can see what's about to happen and what's coming for them. They're paranoid. But you're like, now you're the only resource they have of seeing what's coming for them so that they can prepare. They hate it. They don't want to admit that they need your info, but they have to accept it, Cancer, because you have been spot on. You still are spot on with all of your predictions. Really intense reading, you guys. Really weird, bizarre energy, but that's because Spirit is now, like I said, they're equipping us, okay, with whatever we need in this new cycle, all right? Whew, I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but I do hope this helps, okay? And Cancer, just know that I love you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, you guys. Let me know what you think of my thrift store finds, because this one, I feel like I should make it like a backdrop or something for like another location for reading. So let me know what you think of my little crowned bird. And just know, Cancer, you're being crowned. You made it through judgment. That is a huge deal, okay? So be proud of yourself for everything that you've done, everything that you've accomplished. Anyway, my darlings, know that I love you. And until next time, Cancer, take care of you and peace out.